Well, it's World Mental Health Day, and I'm here with John, who I've known for a while. And John runs a support group for men suffering from a variety of mental health issues at the Hope Centre in Hounslow. And I just wondered, John, what made you want to set up that group, and how's it going?
Yeah, it's going all right. We get a varying number of people with various issues, for want of a better phrase. It's been going about 4 or 5 months now. It's called exboozehound Group for Men. That's my sort of title on Twitter and on the website. And I set it up because realistically the whole point with the blog as well is just to try and help people in a different way. There's people out there that don't get an awful lot of support from the NHS, but there's also people out there that avoid the support from the NHS. So it's just a sort of.
So you think people talk about peer support? That's essentially friends and getting together.
Yeah.
Do you think that's a powerful way of people dealing with their problems?
Absolutely. I mean, I class what I do as peer support. What the Hope Centre do is peer support. It is about taking, I think to a certain extent, taking ownership of your own illness or your own recovery, and speaking with like-minded people. There was a guy last week at the end of the exboozehound room. He pulled me to the side and he said, "John, I just wanted to really say thank you for starting these groups, but it's made me realise, the things I think, the way I behave, I'm not on my own. There are other people out there, and hearing other people talk about their issues, you can then identify with them."
And do you, when we first met, I think you felt quite frustrated about a number of different things to do with the way services were working, what politicians' attitudes might be towards mental health. Have you changed at all, or what would be your main issues you think we need to be tackling today?
I think the views have changed in the fact that I've now met a number of different people within the NHS and Rethink and Mind and other groups like that, and yourself. I know it to be true that there's a lot of people trying to make a difference. Unfortunately, it always seems to come down to the funding. I went to a meeting with the Clinical Commissioning Group the other day, and they were talking about 53% of their budget, £411 million, is acute healthcare. So it's that. This is our last chance saloon, isn't it? When you look at all, where there needs to be more to stop people getting to that stage. But I'm definitely a bit more mellow towards NHS and MPs.
Excellent. Well, very nice to talk to you.
Brilliant. Great to see you again. Thank you.